Hello everybody, my name is Mike Tannick and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich. Now, I'm really excited to bring you guys this episode because I've been figuring some things out here and taking a closer look at what's really been going on, and we're going to fix a few things here. The first being, we've been spending a lot of time and manpower trying to fortify this damn island right here, but obviously we cannot build there. Why? Because we're being attacked constantly. So we are going to build it right here on this next province instead, while we hold them off. That way this province is not being attacked. Now, this already has a level 1 fort on it. So what we're going to do is build the forts right here. We're going to build both land and naval because I believe that this counts as a naval invasion crossing from here. So that's what we're going to start with. Now, right now we are building forts in the south because we are under threat from, we are now under permanent threat from invasions. Even though this one is not working out, it's taking a while to defeat it. So I don't necessarily want to put those down in line, but what we're going to do is this. We're going to take these off. Not going to build there. Let's instead build here. That is the only place that they can get across. So we're going to put them right here. And let's get up at least to probably level 4 to see how that works. And same with the land forts. That will be more than enough to kill them without deterring them completely from attacking, which is what we want them to do. So after those forts are finished, then we can retreat back here. And that is the plan, and that is what we're going to stick to. And we're going to gradually retreat so we can get some guys, some entrenchment. We're not all going to go at once. So let's go ahead and do this. We will move this down below the southern ports, which we need to get some people to time now. We are not under threat up here as far as we know from invasion. In fact, this guy needs to get on a rail. I thought I told him to get on a rail. Okay. So we're going to start covering those as well. Second is, as soon as we get a bit more equipment, we're just going to turn the units that we have now into the port defense units that we just created. If you recall, if you did not see that part in the last episode, I will show you. Similar to our Ottoman campaign, we made unicorn units for port defense. And they're very simple. Just 4 infantry, artillery, and engineers. And typically, if you prep the port well enough, and you give them their entrenchment, that is enough to turn back or at least stall any invasion until you can get the proper forces there. In the last campaign, of course, it had different attack mechanics and all that, but in the last campaign, I believe that the units only failed like once or twice out of hundreds and hundreds of attempted naval invasions. Okay, so that's fixed too. That's what we're going to do with these guys. But it's going to cost us artillery, which we do not have at the moment. Or actually, no. It won't. Okay. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Our manpower is sinking dangerously low. So we're not going to do this all at once. And once that happens, I'm going to put them in their own little training army to get them trained. So this will be port defense training. And that way they do not have to abandon their posts to go to another training army. So they're just going to train in place. And that's how we're going to handle that. Speaking of training, how is this coming along? Okay, we still got some units that need to train up. Now, guys, this is embarrassing. Here is something that I thought that we had already done and taken care of. We've only been on partial mobilization this whole time. We did not go to war economy, which we should have. This, right now, for us is the most efficient one. We gain 5% consumer goods factories, and look at that. Military factory construction speed plus 20%, and we lose the penalty for fuel gain per oil. So we're going to do that time now, which is going to give us some more factories, I hope. Yeah, that gave us quite a few more factories, if it's kicked in yet. The next is, this is a change I made when I thought I was recording earlier, but before we had the light tank manufacturer, which was nice. You know, it's basically a production cost for all that is lowered, but we are moving away from the light tank divisions and going up to the medium tank divisions. And we had two options. You can either get, both of them have plus 10% armor research time. This one has soft attack and reliability, both 15 plus %. And this one has breakthrough and reliability, plus 15%. Now, considering we are on the defensive right now, I would rather have them have the soft attack. So we chose him. Or we chose that company. I'm sorry, it's not a person. Next. What were we going to do? Yeah, we have the artillery manufacturer here. And this obviously gives artillery research speed. And what this does is increase the attack of artillery, towed anti-tank, and towed anti-air. The trouble right now is we are so far behind, and I'll show you how far behind, that I would rather go to this manufacturer because the production cost is minus 15% for all three of those. So we are going to do that now because that is what makes the most sense for us. Later on, when we're caught up, yes, we can go right back to them to give us better attack than our opponents. But right now, we just need the equipment. And I'll show you. Yeah, let me show you how far behind we are on this stuff. Yeah, it's 2,000 here, 266 here, so yeah, we got to get caught up. And artillery as well. The artillery we are far behind on, I believe. Okay, no, we actually have quite a bit of artillery too. That's interesting. So I might... Yeah, I might take one off of our artillery since we now have the production bonus for it anyway. And put it into infantry equipment, which we are critically short on. So we'll do that. Let's see. Tank designer. Oh, did I not pick the guy? I thought I did. Medium tank. This guy. Oops. My fault. And is there anything we want to change here with the industrial company? Refinery construction speed. Radar station construction speed. Now, military and civilian factories will stick with him. That's what I would like to do. Everything else, guys, looks pretty good. Yeah, let's see. I do not want to change this. We could do limited exports, but I'd just rather not do that. I don't want to give up our construction speed, research speed, and the factory output. That to me is not worth it right now, when those are the things we need the most. And I'm a little surprised at how our manpower tanked. Especially considering we just turned up the... Or we changed our conscription laws. And it might be because I just started building a whole bunch of units. That could very well be. Oh, we can get rid of this. Yeah, we're not ever going to build them. Last, our Navy has been out of it too long. So what we're going to do is send them here to see how they do in the Mediterranean. Because this is where we're now facing naval invasion from. And I think the other French Navy has been beat up enough that I don't think they have what it takes to stop both of our fleets. Which are pretty experienced and pretty powerful by now. And the fact that they have a carrier helps too. And we may actually... No, we're going to leave our subs up north to help prevent invasion from this side. Oh yeah, so what we need to do is take them off of here and here. And send them to the Mediterranean. And I believe the same goes for you guys. And there. Okay, so with all of that out of the way, let's see. Yeah, we're getting screwed on rubber. I know that. People hate us. Alright, let's get back to it and see what kind of damage we can do here. I'm excited to see how our navies do. And can they get through here? Yes, because we're not at war with them yet. Right? Right? Yeah, okay, we're good. So we can still get by there before we declare war on them. And guess who finally showed up? Mexico. That was like, what, 2 freaking episodes ago that they promised to send the 3 divisions. Oh boy. Yeah, we're getting hosed here, kind of. Oh well, between our naval bombers and subs, I think we're pretty safe, guys, when it comes to naval invasion. Of course, I'm not going to leave that to chance either. We're going to continue to do what we need to do. Did I cancel building all of that there? No, I did not. So I'll get rid of that. Yeah. It does have a level 1 fort, which helps. And, oops, I just wiped out whatever it was that we were not producing. Now it's like, oh well. Okay, these, yeah, we can't build here because these idiots won't quit. I'm really surprised that they're holding out this long. It's very interesting. Okay. So our armies are getting set up and we're spread pretty thin here, if I'm being honest, but look at this. Look at their units. And the reason for that, the reason the units are so weak is right here. They are out of manpower. So whatever terrible things we do to them, you know, they're just not going to be able to do much back. You know what? How about you guys handle the resistance here? Because let's look at the resistance map. Yeah, it's all these states here. It's going to get bad. So, you know what? You guys are garbage divisions anyway. So I'm going to put you off into your own thing. All the Mexican divisions, because they're just bad. You know, it's not... They're just bad. They can't really do much of anything. So, sorry guys, but you're going to be the resistance suppression for Portugal. Because I don't want to start to lose the factories that we've gained and the dockyards that we've gained. That's just not going to be fun for anyone. So, in a garrison area, we're just going to go for resistance. So, yeah, I know you guys are going to need more than that, but you're going to have to figure it out. Okay, okie dokie. Where'd the 3rd Division go? I know there was a 3rd Division. Let me see here. There it is. Yeah. Pardon me, guys. Definitely have a sore throat today. Been doing a lot of talking, if you can't tell. Okay. How are we doing? We are losing. Losing big time. Ace pilot promoted. Yeah, we're going to be out of submarines soon, if we're not already. How are these guys training up? They might have to go early. Yeah, with only 2 subs left, man, you're not gonna make it long. These guys will get plenty of experience, trust me. Okay, I'm gonna send those 2 subs to reinforce, because I do not want to lose that fight. Come on. There we go. Alright, improved rubber processing. Alright. We should now get 2 rubber for every refinery now. And yes, that's a big yes. Okay. We're now having major fuel problems because our Navy is back out and about. And yeah, we're going to have to deal with that. But it is 1940. And, ooh. Yes, if you missed it in last episodes, friend of the channel, Ferris, Atura, thought that maybe we should go for atomic research. And I fully agree. As soon as we're going to get a focus right after this that gives us 50% bonus for nuke technology, and that is going to help bigly. It's going to help bigly, and we're gonna make use of that. So we might go for fuel refining, but actually no, we got to go for the obvious, research speed. Yep. Research speed plus 8%. And we have another tech almost ready, the Special Forces one, so we'll see how it goes there. Alright, our Navy is in combat. Where are they in combat? I want to see how they're doing. Oh yeah, they're gonna get so tanked and hosed. Yeah, they can't stand up to us. We got aircraft carriers, we got naval bombers, 6 capital ships. Oh yeah, this could be the end of the French Republic's navy right here. Then they'll never get a naval invasion off on us again. That is, I should say, again. Okay, that makes me happy. That makes me real happy. Uh-oh. Did they get friends? No. This probably isn't good. Yeah, we're kind of out. No, we're not outnumbered there. We can get them. We can take them. Yeah, we were just trashing their navy. Look at that. Look at that. 6 destroyers, light cruiser, 2 heavy cruisers, 2 battleships, and they're done. And now we're helping out our other navy, and that should be the end of the French Republic's power. We may scrap with them again, but oh yeah, see, now they're both hunting these fleets here, but maybe they should all go repair. Yeah, you know what, they're not in that bad of shape, and I do have automatic split off on, so if they have to go repair, they'll go repair. They don't need my help. Expanded Special Forces program. I was waiting for that. That way we can get to... We're on our way to being able to get more Marines and more mountain divisions. So, it is 1940. We do have 100% bonus for improved infantry equipment too. And we are going to be ahead of the game because it's only January 1940 and we're going to get this done. So, that is awesome. I'm happy about that. Holy crap. We just lost a ton. A ton. Oh, God. Of our naval bombers. Oh, God, we're getting killed here. At least our subs are on this fleet now. Maybe they should take a break and replenish. But no, we got to keep hitting them. Yep. What about you? You guys found them yet? No. They're not even looking. Alright. Can we please wrap this up? Guys, for real. And how are we doing up here? Okay, we are winning that attack. What happens if we go a little something like this? No. Okay, that's not going to work. I thought that since they were losing that attack, it might be beneficial for us to try to hit them, but I don't see that happening. And look at all these division guys. It's disgusting. So many divisions. Yeah, we're not going to make it. All right. This was the beginning of the Air Force chain of focuses, but what we're going to do is this one. Ferris, this one's for you. Look at that. Gives 2 times 50% research bonus for nuclear technology. So we are going to do that. And try to get the nukes ahead of everyone else. But I did this. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I'm happy with them throwing themselves against us. We're fortified, we're dug in, and that's about as good as it's going to get for us right now. So, why was I so obsessed with this right here? I'll tell you, once we get that really well fortified, and I mean really well fortified, we're going to pull these guys back here, obviously. And what is going to happen next, since I think we have level 6 forts all along here, or we should. At least level 6, some level 7s. Up along the front here, and what we're going to do is we're going to go like this with each of these armies. We're going to take a defensive line and set it right back behind the front line on all the provinces directly behind the front line, something like that. let's say. And we're going to pull 1 or 2 divisions off of the line and assign them back here. Now, why in the hell would I ever do that? That's crazy and risky, right? Well, maybe. What that is going to do, take, let's say, maybe 2 or 3 divisions off here. What that is going to do is entice them to attack into forts that they cannot beat. And again, we make them think we're weak where we're strong. And what that is going to do is, even if they do punch through, we'll be able to encircle them rapidly and cut them off. But that is going to encourage them to start really wasting their manpower. And yes, it can be a risk, but if you do it very carefully, then you don't have to worry so much about it. So that is going to be how we start to bleed them dry and end this stalemate, because neither side's going to win if we attack the other. Well, they have a better chance of winning because they have far more divisions. So, okay. Yeah, it looks like we're now no longer in danger of naval invasion for now. So, we're still going to cover the ports. But yeah, they lost any naval supremacy that they had in that last battle. Like, we hammered them. Hammered them. Let's go here. And is there someone right there? Yeah, there is. Okay. So we can send you guys back up over here. I want to make sure that Normandy's covered. Is Normandy covered? Is all the north covered? Not really. Okay, let's get a division right here, just in case. Yeah, there's a port there and a port there that's being guarded by the British, which I appreciate. And it looks like they gave up here. Interesting. So we actually could build there. I wonder what the deal is, why they can't attack now. Oh, is it because there are British ships here? Could that be it? I think that is it. It's because there's British ships, they can't get across. Oh well. I'm happy with that. We're still going to pull back. Just because it makes more sense. They can have that tiny bit of land there. And the good thing is, we didn't get to really build any forts, so if we ever want to counterattack, it'll be fine. Okay, what are you guys doing? Are you suppressing? Yes, you are. Hurry up and suppress resistance better. Yeah, we're pretty thin here, so we need some troops. And ready or not, these guys are going to have to come here soon, because when do we go to war? Okay, another 60 days. So we can let them train another 60 days, but then they're getting their butts down there. Because that's where we need them the most. And what are we doing here? Ooh. Ah, yeah, they're being escorted by destroyers now. And I was hoping our naval bombers would be able to take them out, but... Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, submarines are getting wrecked. Actually, they're not. That's awesome. Okay. I'm happy with that. This light cruiser is almost ready to go. Alright. Ooh, they found a fleet. So, come on. 100% located. Is it too big for you guys? Oh, wow. Half of these guys are off repairing. Oh, I missed big naval combat here. Oh! No wonder they're all off repairing. Look at that. 5 more battleships, heavy cruiser, light cruiser, 4 destroyers, 2 torpedo bombers. Yeah, they are just hosed. So there's only 16 ships here, guys. So I'm going to pull them in until the rest of these guys are done repairing, because that's ridiculous. Yep, that's fine. And probably our other navy too. I don't know if I just want 19 ships out here by themselves. We don't know who else is here. Yeah. See, that's bad. Only engage at medium risk, right? Okay. Yeah, only engage at medium risk. We don't need another disaster on our hands. Okay, ports are covered. How is that construction coming, by the way? Or do we have more? Okay, it's the same one. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, let's look at our construction because this is how we order this is actually very important. Okay, yeah, we got good. And one in Nice. And then we're going to start working on these ones. And you know what? Let's crank these up to level 4. Just for gigs. Just for giggles. So that's how we're going to do that. And I really wonder why they're not attacking us here now. Could we counterattack? What would that look like? Oh my god, we could. Actually, maybe not there. Looks like there's a lot more guys there, so let's pull that attack back. What if we attacked up here? We got Marines. Okay, the Marines don't suffer quite as bad of a naval penalty. I should have led with them and then sent everyone else in, but you know what? This might be bad, so I'm going to leave one division behind just to entrench. So we don't want to lose all of our entrenchment here and get pushed back before we get the fortifications, but why not? Just to piss them off, let's do this. A lot of naval battles going on. Alright, yeah, we traded 18 planes for that. Ouch. What is our plane production looking like? Pretty much like the rest of it. Like garbage. Oh, boy. Oh, dear, do we need support equipment. Yeah, guys, this is looking bad. It's looking bad. But there's nothing I really think I want to pull back on. We can pull back 1 on artillery to give to support equipment, because that is in dire straits right now. Okay. Let's give them a few more to repair. And let's work on the sub instead, since we need that more, actually. Alright. It seems like we're doing good things against the German Navy. They must have some really good naval yards to be producing all these ships, or they just started out with them. I didn't get a look at what they started with, so... Alright. That's fine. And it does look like we're losing this attack, obviously. So we should probably pull it back. Yeah, you can't attack across the water with freaking tanks, man. Alright, yeah, that's enough, that's enough. I was just kidding, guys. Just kidding. All he is, stop. Stop. Get your entrenchment up. Maybe I'll send the Marines. Maybe the Marines can do it. No, the Marines definitely cannot do it. Okay, yeah, so we're just wasting men and equipment that we don't have. Oh, lost, of course. Alright, we'll stop that. Fine. Fine, fine. Well, maybe after this division leaves, we'll try here again. I just want to try anything I can, basically, just to mess with them, guys. You know, like, just to keep them off balance. But they are getting real crowded over here, and I'm getting more nervous. So, we'll see. Oh, boy. And where are they moving all these troops to? Okay, well, they're suffering attrition, which is good. And it's probably, they're probably having some supply problems now with all that they have over there. How many divisions are we facing? Holy Jesus. Okay. Yeah, we're not doing that. Alright, everyone stop. I was kidding. Yeah, okay, we got them to attack again. Good. And then, yeah. Okay, when we pull back off this damn island, then we won't really have to worry about this anymore, but and we can pull the Marines back to where they were to make sure that they're at their port. Now, okay, we got this Unicorn Division up and running. It's got all its equipment, seems to. Okay, good. Are there any others we can safely... Yeah, okay, well, let's turn him also into port defense. Yep, okay. And we'll put him into the port defense training army. And just get all these guys ready, just in case. Yeah, I'm going to do the same for you. I don't want to get them all training at once, just in case, you know, sometimes they attack 2 ports at once, and then you're just kind of hosed. So, get you into the training army. Excellent. Get a few cooking at a time. Alright, how are our navies coming along? Still repairing. Yeah, I see that. Alright, you know what? I'm actually surprised. This is going to be our next conflict, guys. The war with the Spanish Kingdom. But I'm surprised that the FAIC&T has actually held out so long, but it's probably because of the ridiculous amount of equipment that's pouring in here from all over the world. We've probably given them over 2,000 pieces of artillery, but of course I don't think they're actually using them yet. They're not. You see how frustrating that is? Like, the AI just refuses to do it. But that's okay. I think we're going to get through these guys pretty quickly. But I do want to get the Yellow Army up to strength. Not just as far as their equipment goes, but also as far as their training goes. And a lot of these guys need to train. So we may as well do it now before we have to engage with these guys. And I just got to remember that these guys are already down in the Yellow Army. Yeah, because that's 25% combat bonus is nothing to give up. Alright, we have our first mechanized unit, and I am thrilled about that. It's going to be a while before we can actually start to build these things out, just for the fact that we have to catch up on everything else right now. Okay, we can't do the next in Special Forces. Could do landing craft. Support. Yes. Unless there's something else more important we can find that's just obvious and screaming at us. Centrometric, no. Yeah, still no. How much longer until... Oh, man. A while. It's only been 14 days. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, nothing there. Support companies could use an upgrade. Could absolutely use an upgrade. Probably our engineers would be the best. How about artillery? Yeah, what am I thinking? Of course, we have to get our artillery up and running. So let's do this first. Yeah, the improved artillery upgrade. And we'll branch out from there. And okay, it's only 36 days. Probably because it's really behind schedule. No, that's a 1940 tech. Okay, I don't feel so bad now. I was like, man, how did I not see that? It's so obvious. Okay, you guys training? Should be training. Well, let me see you standing around here. Alright, and that goes for the rest of these guys. Even the militia. And the reason this happened was because we turned these guys into 40 width. And now we have to get them trained as 40 width. We didn't really get to do that. As a matter of fact, we probably got to do that all across the line here. Yeah, we do. Oh, boy. Well, I don't want to do them all at once. Well, actually, we're going to need to. This is not a place to mess around with untrained troops. And they might attack, actually, so this is probably a bad idea. I mean, I would. Yeah, this is probably a really bad idea. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, I don't feel comfortable doing that. That was a really stupid idea, actually. So, here's what we're going to do. Blue Training Army, they're going to get their own... No. That's not what I want. The Blue Army is going to get its own training army. And it's also going to be blue. Blue Train. And I'm going to assign them down here. And let's make sure that they're blue also. Yeah, there we go. That'll make things easier. And we will train these guys one at a time. Or maybe a couple at a time. Just to make sure that everything is kosher here. And they're not going to try to break through because I just literally got rid of all of our organization. What an idiot. On a frontline unit during the middle of the war. Yeah, you know, usually I do that kind of stuff before the war starts. I'm not even... Oh, God. Just not paying attention, guys. That was really stupid. Alright, we can get 7 units training at a time. I feel somewhat comfortable with that. Do the same with the Red Army. I was wondering why they're performing so poorly, and it occurred to me again that, hey man, you gotta get these guys trained up. So, alright. So, this be the Red Training Army. Red train, just like the other one. Make it a nice red. And we'll also stick it down here. That's what we'll do. Alright, and train. In fact, maybe we'll just do a new theater, because these guys are in the way. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, so this will be a training theater. I mean, it's the same exact place, but whatever, it works. Alright. Next. Yeah, we'll try to get 7 at a time going. Some from each province. Make sure that we're doing this right. Well, they only got 4 units there and 4 units there. That's okay. The rest of us can cover down. Alright. So we'll let them train. We got a lot of training going on, but it's an absolute must. I know it's going to hurt our equipment some, but you cannot leave that 25% combat bonus on the table. Yeah, you just cannot do that. Alright. How is our Navy doing, by the way? Okay, they're back up to 27 working ships. This guy is still out there. He's stalking, I think, that fleet, but, you know, they can't take him on, and I have only engaged at medium risk. So, there's really not much they can do there. And I wish they would move on. Let's see. Okay, looks like we got another sub. Good. Our light cruiser is good to go. And that was going to go into our red fleet. And I know we still got a lot of repairs going on, don't we? Yeah. That's okay. Alright, at least we're mostly building up our submarines again. Which I know that seems counterintuitive, but right now they're doing more first than the capital ships are. So I'm okay with that. Let's see here. Did we just freeze? No. Okay, we didn't. Thank God. Whew. The game was acting a little bit buggy, if you guys noticed, during the last episode, and I don't know what that's about. Might be getting into the point in the mod where a lot of things are banging into each other that aren't supposed to be. So that could be the case. But anyway, the other thing I was going to do... Oh, that's right. I'll show you. Resource gain efficiency. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Fuel gain from refineries plus 50%. We might need that, guys. That might be critical to us, because if you did see, when we had both fleets out, we were right about empty. The tank was right about dry. We could do... Actually, no. You know what we need to do? Yeah, we need to get upgraded fighters, actually. That's what I meant to do during the last text. That is kind of a must, because our air power is kind of what's keeping things even for us right now. Keeping us from getting completely run over. Alright, so reinforcements. Alright. Yep. Upgrades. Upgrades going to... I'm trying to remember which one is which. Yeah, we need to actually prioritize upgrades rather than reinforcements, because our guys in the field are sucking right now. They are sucking big time. So yeah, that's what it has to be. We don't need new divisions especially. They can wait. I hate to do that, but look at this. This is not a good ratio. Wow. Yeah, we are so far behind. Oh boy. We are really far behind on production, but that's okay. At least we're getting it to our guys in the field now, which I feel better about because, yeah, we're just low across the board. I know, we got resistance. You guys are not doing your job. Where am I having resistance and why? Okay, that's fair. There's only this one unit here, and they're probably not very good at that. I know they don't have MP units with them, so... Alright. Oh, yeah, it's going to take a while to train all you guys back up. Which is a shame, but, you know, at least it's getting done now. And not, like, prior to the war. Or, like, during the war, I should say. Alright, how are we doing on construction? We must be about ready. Okay, yeah, we are working on these. On these right now. On these, Oh no, the fall of Bangkok. German soldiers. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Okay. Damn, they are everywhere, aren't they? Son of a bitch. Okay, fine. Yes. They just... Oh my god, they're unstoppable. I feel like it would have been much easier to beat them in this than us. You know what you know what I would love to do? Take out freaking Dublin. Or Ireland, I should say. I don't know why the UK has not done that yet. Maybe they have really fortified ports. But I seriously doubt it. I would like to send a patrol up there just to kind of see what it looks like. Because we could, in theory, launch across the way there. Because we have naval superiority here, so I have no doubt that we also have naval superiority there. Yeah, we do. And what's guarding it? One dude on Cork? Oh, God, we could so pull that off with our Marines. Just to get one more knocked out of the war, you know? But then, of course, we'd have to occupy it. And we don't have the troops for that, so... Nope. Huh. Well, I wonder if it'd be worth it. How many divisions do they have? How much are they actually contributing? Not much. Not much, but I do know that we have been fighting them. They've been helping the Germans along our front here, so let's see. Ireland, I believe they're Reichspacht. Yeah, we've been fighting them. Or they've been fighting someone. Let's see. Yeah, okay, Commune France. We've inflicted 8.6 casualties. Oh, jeez, but... Would it be worth it? Or possibly, you know, I could release them as a puppet later. I say it'd be worth it. I think if we managed to land at one of these ports, the UK would send reinforcements. I almost guarantee it. That's why I really want to get these defenses done. So we can get our Marine divisions back. I mean, we only have 3. I'd prefer to have 5 before we did this. But, yeah, we'll bring them over here and see what it looks like. We'll see what it looks like. I think if we went there and landed, the British would send reinforcements right away. That's just my opinion. I could be very wrong, and they could leave us hanging out to dry like they always do. Or just send a bunch of their crappy militia units. Okay, so, construction. See, now I'm excited. Now I really want this done. And it will be done really quickly. In 4 more days. And we should be getting another military factory soon as well. In fact, let's build 2 there. Yeah, this is critical. We have so many things that just have to get built, like, right now. Like, right now, right now. Uh-oh, what's happening here? They attacking Malta? Oh, the Italian... No, the Italians got invaded by the French. Probably because we weren't out there to help. That's bad. That's real bad. Look, if they get past there, we're going to have to go help them. We could probably send off some of these units to help, I imagine. In fact, let's go do that now. I don't want that one to get out of hand, guys, because I know it will. I absolutely know it will. Take an infantry division from there. And one infantry division from here. Alright, we'll unassign them. And get them on a train down here. Oh yeah, you're in combat, so you gotta retreat first. Come on. Yeah, you gotta retreat first. Okay. Once those units get down there, yeah, we gotta help them out. I don't want that to spread. Because once they get enough room there, they're just gonna pile in everything they got, like they're doing right now. And they even brought tanks, but we're gonna bring some tanks of our own, so... yeah. Okay. Actually, you can get on a train now. You're out of combat. Let's go. Alright, all you guys are going. That's good. Alright, we got you. And I think that's 4 or 5 divisions that we sent. Which should be hopefully enough to stem the tide here. So we'll do that just to go check things out. God, that's annoying. It's really annoying. Alright, anyone here done training? Nope. Nope. Man, training must have got really slow in this. I swear. I'm not really seeing any noticeable difference here. Oh my. Well, maybe there. Okay, yeah, these guys are almost ready. They're getting there. Okay, I'm just talking trash. Alright, are we doing good things? Yeah, it looks like troop convoys? Freight convoys. Yeah, that'd be a lot of troops for a troop convoy. Either way, we've been disrupting them this whole time with our subs. Just trying to be annoying as possible. We haven't really made a huge difference. Okay. Yeah, these guys are losing subs. Alright, well look, I know you're not all the way there yet, man. Well, how much are you gaining per day? He's almost there, but yeah, we need reinforcements now, guys. I'm sorry. Don't have time to train that much. I thought we sent more divisions in this. Did we not? 3? Huh. What happened to our other one? The guy that we unassigned. Was it him? Let's see, I think it was him. Someone from here. Okay, it was not him, but that's fine. He's gonna work anyway. So we'll unassign him. Stop. Yep. And take the railroad down here. You gotta help. And whoever it was else up there that I unassigned, I'll just grab them all and assign it back to that line to make sure that we're doing it right. Oh yeah, this is not good. Oh, okay, no, it's good. It is good. They're actually pushing him back. So, is everyone here? You didn't do what you said you would do. No, don't take the damn railroad. Okay, fine, whatever. We'll get over here and regain our organization, and then Yeah, we'll start to jump in the fight here. Yeah, we're going to get these guys cut off and destroyed, I think. Although they do have 2 ports, they might be able to escape. But we'll see what we can do to prevent that. As a matter of fact, we can get our navies out there again. Yeah, what do we got? Got a battleship. A lot of our battleships are repairing still, I think. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of them are still repairing, unfortunately. No, that's fine. Stop repairing. You're at 93%. That's fine. You're holding up everyone else. Yeah, that's 7 battleships. And a lot more that we could have been using. Alright, and once they get back, we will send out this task force to start kicking some ass on these guys. Although we are not patrolling down there. Maybe we should be. Yeah, we should be. Okay, we'll do that as well, so... let's get you back out there. Yeah, I know you're repairing. You're fine. You're fine. Add that region. And you too. You can... No harm in coming down here. Oh. Oops. There we go. Alright, are we doing good already? Okay, now this is something else. What is going on here? Who is attacking? Oh, the British. Okay, you know what? I'll help. Why not? I'll help you kill yourself. This is ridiculous. I don't know what they thought they were doing, but man, look at our planes. Look at our planes doing God's work. That is awesome. Alright. Alright, our naval planes are starting to get built back up a bit. I'm happy about that. And we're not going to break through there. It's just not going to happen. I don't know what they're thinking. Alright, how are those forts coming, fellas? You gotta dig faster. Is this 21 March? Okay, 2 more days. Fine. Okay, yeah, I'm done helping you with that attack. That is the dumbest thing I've seen in quite some time. Your attack is bad, and you should feel bad. Jesus Christ. Alright, can we get these fools pushed out of here yet? Here. Let me give you a little hand. Okay, that's not going to work. We can get around you this way. We can take out these guys, surround them, if these guys attack as well, and cut them off. That's what we're going to do. They have no port down here, so if we take these 2 provinces, they're kind of screwed. Ah, and we got our 4th buddy here. Come on, get in here, we need you. Yeah, that'll be a good way to cut off and kill quite a few divisions. Canadian and French. Oh boy, southern France. They think they're going to do it again. Well, this time we got forts. Okay? And we're actually going to change you over to port defense. Yes. Actually, all of you. Let's just do it now. What are we waiting for? Port defense. Regimental combat teams. Excellent. That was our next land tech. So, what do we get that? Support companies. Plus 25% soft attack. Plus 10% organization. And we got improved artillery. Nice. Mechanized offensive. Yeah, well, we're going to have to get that. It's good for tanks. And armored variants. It enables blitz tactic. Okay, let's do that. Excellent. We get like 130 days off if we use our experience, which we have plenty of. Next. Alright, we got the improved artillery. I would like to get... What was it over here? Yeah, we were thinking about getting the oil. Fuel gain from refineries plus 50%. How much are we getting now from the refineries? Only 588. That's because we don't have any refineries. Yeah, that would be somewhat of a help. I'll tell you what I'd rather have. I'd rather have better naval bombers at the moment. It's time that they get upgraded. Because they're helping us a lot. They're not just sinking convoys. They're keeping us from being invaded. Which I like. I enjoy not being invaded. Which is why I'm doing this. Alright. And let's see. Okay, none of these guys are done training yet. Okay, good. We're starting to get some guys trained here. Yeah, and they're part of the Yellow Army. As I assume the next guy was. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is the training army. I don't know why I stopped him from training. Alright. Anyone else? Yeah, okay, the militia. They were part of this, unfortunately. Alright. And how about our frontline units training? No. Okay, one guy from the Red Army. Okay, we'll put you back. And we'll take another one of your friends here. Get him training. Alright, and you know what I didn't do? Okay, no, that's fine. It's absolutely fine. And it looks like, oh yeah, look at C&T. They might have this war won before we do a thing. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, that would be great. We could bring our Yellow Army elsewhere. They are pushing forward, guys. As are we. Okay, good. They cannot pierce our armored division. Alright, we need to get our last infantry division in the fight here, though. This is good. We can make it. We can make it. And it appears that this Canadian unit is not getting any reinforcement at all. Interesting. Alright, what are you guys short on besides experience? Support equipment, of course. Why wouldn't it be? Yeah, we are short on everything, guys. Oh, wow. Okay, we're not short on trucks any longer. Okay, that needs to go to support equipment yesterday. Alright. Alright, good. We can start to flatten that deficit. That'll be nice. And we need less rubber now as well, so there's a plus side to that as well. Speaking of which, are we trading too much of anything? We did get the resource upgrade. No. Okay. That's fine. Man, our infantry division is slow getting here, isn't he? That's okay. Take your time, sweetie. Alright, now let's refresh this attack. Get all of them in at once. There we go. Why are we only 70 width? What is going on here? Oh, these are British divisions. I forgot. So they're all kinds of goofy. It's easy to forget that. Okay, good. Looks like our subs, though they've taken a beating this whole time, they are doing good work. Which is fortunate. Alright, so yeah, it looks like as long as we're maintaining this superiority here, we're not going to get touched, I hope. Oh good, Lend-Lease. 513 infantry equipment. Yeah, whatever. I'm sure it's junk, but I will take it. Alright, we got an infantry division ready to go. And another infantry division ready to go. Oh, this is all working out. This is all working out. Insulated declared war on Dutch East Indies. You know, I don't even know where that is. I'll be honest with you. And frankly, I don't care where that is. Alright, we are getting divisions trained up. I am happy with that. Alright, how's this going? Great. Alright, anyone here trained yet? Almost. Almost. No, you guys are not trained. Probably the same goes for these guys. No, they've been in combat since they were like 12. So, a couple of them do, actually. Yeah, they do. I don't... the German Empire is already our enemy friend. Alright, how's it going down here, guys? We really need to win this, just so you know. This is our key to encirclement. Yeah, and it looks like they're losing steam pretty fast here. And you know what would be nice? Is just put some capital ship bang on them. Of which we have a lot. So let's stop them for a minute and bring them over here. That would help us break through, I'm sure. We have a lot of capital ships. Okay, yep. No mission assigned. Well, train then. Actually, don't, because then I'll forget to turn you off. Okay. You're fine. Albania has capitulated. Oh, that's great. Who got him? British forces. Wow, okay, the British landed a good one. Nice. Okay, that knocks one of them out of the war. Although they're going to get swarmed and taken back. But still, I applaud you for that. That is awesome. Huh. How about that? See, just when I lose complete faith in the AI, they help out. Sometimes. German Empire is already called Ireland in that war. Thank you. Alright, you guys need to get up here and help there. Like now. The Italian forces are about to be overrun. Get over there and help them. And you tank attack. See if that helps. No, that doesn't help. Oh well. Just keep doing it. Just keep doing it to keep these guys locked down. See if it helps that attack. Kind of. Oh, jeez. Alright, gotta make sure we're getting these trained forces out. Okay, and back into their army. I assume... Yeah, okay, they're calling all the people that were already our enemies. That's really annoying. But now it's in a different war, so I guess it doesn't count. Alright, that's good. How'd we do? Oh, we kicked their ass. They cannot possibly have much more left. I don't think they do, honestly. I think that's about it for them. Okay, we're getting shore bombardment big time. Oh, I know what these ships... I know what these planes can do. Let's do air superiority. And interdiction. We'll do that. Oh, and I guess you can go over here and do it. Oh, wait. Yeah, you guys don't help with that. Let's do that. See if we can't get some kind of air superiority here. At least get our carrier fighters here to intercept those bombers. Which are kind of hurting us. Yeah, they got air superiority. But I think that nasty shore bombardment from 8 capital ships is enough to do them in. I think we got this. We'll be able to grind them down. And the other bit, too, is they can't pierce our armor here. So that's going to help. So in case I miss this, let's take 2 divisions and turn here if we win. And that'll cut off the rest. Because they don't have a port anymore, so... Haha. Alright. Can we retreat from that island yet? Not quite yet. And what levels are the forts here? Let's see. Okay, we're going up to level 5, I thought. Yeah. Yeah, we are. So you know what we can do? We can start to retreat them in little by little. In fact, let's delete this defensive order so they don't go back. And that way we can start to get entrenchment. Because those things will be done in no time. And as a matter of fact, let's get our Marines over here. Because we are going to attempt that attack on Ireland. It's going to be a probing attack. It's going to be fun. And I think that our allies will actually help us in that. So I believe in them, kind of, sometimes. You know what I mean? Okay, how much longer till these forts are done? I don't have all day. Okay, 12 April, not bad. And this one a bit longer, probably. 16 April. Okay. So we'll wait to move any more troops. So I don't want to spread them out too thin, then they get screwed over and we can't finish the fortifications in time. Okay. Yep, you're already part of the Yellow Army. And I'm glad we did this training. Okay, yeah, they're just going to keep calling people and being annoying. I don't care, man. Okay. We have a port defense unit done training. That is absolutely fantastic. Put them back in the port defense army. Oh, and it is now April 1st. So it's April Fool's Day during World War II. And what? Don't tell me I just crashed. Wow. Okay. Man, that must have been... Oh, okay. It was a peace conference. The Sultanate of Egypt and the Ottoman Empire ended. Yemen and the Ottoman Empire. Okay, so Ottomans might actually survive this somehow. Yeah, I mean, they're still at war with someone. No, they're not. They lived. They lived, guys. The Ottomans lived. Wow. I'm amazed they got out of that and didn't get annexed in the process. I'm so proud of them. All right. Well, guys, I think that this is a good place to leave it. We, in the next episode, are going to invade Ireland. We're going to help out here, even though it doesn't look like we're even needed in this conflict anymore. We've been justifying for 199 days out of 200. So that means, beginning the next episode, we begin the war against the Kingdom of Spain. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a click the like, and please do leave a comment. I do read them and I do respond, and if anything you has to say makes any sense at all, we will probably end up putting it into the episode as a strategy. So thanks again for watching. See you guys next time. Bye bye.